Dear Mario, do not come to the castle. I have baked an absolute shit cake. Just completely fucked it up. I'm so sorry. Peach.
How many times we gotta tell you, Peach, stop fucking up those cakes! Aside from that, hello, chat. It's the start of another week, my dudes. But for those of you in the US, it's a holiday week! My very first Pokemon game. Same here! It takes me back to 1999. Good times. But yes, greetings everyone. Everybody's having a swell Monday. You're probably thinking, why am I doing a crowd control stream on a Monday instead of a Sunday? It's a very busy month, that's why. That's pretty much why. So that's why I do it tonight instead of on a day I'm usually available, but this month I'm not. Also, while you're coming online, Green Day, thank you for the 225. No message, but appreciate it. And Greg, thank you kindly for buying those coins. Appreciate it. Miracle, thank you for the 5 biddies. Woodfire Pizza, how is Pizza going to get a job now? Very carefully, if I had to guess. But thank you for the biddies. Appreciate it. So, folks, You wanna screw up my game as I'm playing some Pokemons? You've come to the right place. And don't forget to claim your 50 free coins, folks. Click on the crowd control extension that's hovering over the stream, and you should be able to do it. And if a certain period of time passes, if you're a sub, you should be able to get some bonus coins. It's once every, I think, 30-something days? I keep forgetting, but it's once every 30-something days. Anyway, we're at 5 badges, so the main goal for this crowd control playthrough is get all the badges and beat the Elite Four and the champion. Although I think last time you guys sent me to the Elite Four and you kept on making me stay alive. Well, let's find out. But now we're back at Cinnabar Island. Doing a lot better mentally today. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. Also, Haunter! Haunter, but it's not spooky season. But it's not spooky season anymore. Take this. Critical hit. But I'm not a sneak. Take my great ball. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. My first Pokemon faint. Oh no! Raichu. Ah! Grape. I forgot. It's my Gengar. But I may as well catch the Haunter anyway. Give it in there. Do you think Haunter cares? Probably not. He don't care, so he's gonna do it anyway. Hey, you know what? Kill it. Kill it! Give me those experience points. Yay! Because we're probably going to need those experience points for the Elite Four. And the gym leaders. Wait, what? It's still alive! Kill it again! And we get even more experience points! And everybody else gets 0 experience! Yay! Okay, then now I'll head back to the Pokemon Center. Well, that's a way to start. It can't be alive. As a ghost type, it's already dead. I'm glad I had this game than red because the blue is the easier on the eyes than all red. I agree there. Yep, no naughty command here. But yes, welcome everyone. Alright. Do I have the HM2 for fly? Oh, that's TM2. That's the cut. What's this one? Toxic! Maybe that could help me in a future fight. Yeah, get rid of poison powder and go for the toxic! Yay! Why 35 bikes? Because chat has the ability to give me as many bikes as they want. Teleport? Nah. Pikachu! Thank you for the Pikachu. You know what? I'm going to sell the stuff I don't need. Let's see. Get rid of this. Let me see. What can I get rid of that I don't need? Nougat? Calcium? I should probably hold on to that. I have a Poke Flute, so I don't need the Awakening necessarily. Thank you, Green Day, for buying those coins. Yeah, give me some Ultra Balls. Not too many, though. Thank you. Let's get out of here. 3 escape ropes. Thank you kindly. Let's see, go to our status screen. We have 5 badges. We want to head towards Saffron City. But I think I might be trapped here. Oh, actually, nope. I can surf. Yay! Speaking of bicycles, bicycle. You thought I was trapped? No, I can surf. Classic. That guy's just stuck on there forever. Pokemart, meeting all of your Pokemon needs. Hello, Tentacool. You know what? I'm just gonna kill it. Knowing how these crowd control streams go, you'll probably need the escape routes. Probably. Hello, Samuelito. Did we start from the beginning 10 minutes ago, or is this a continuation? This is a continuation. We're 5 badges in. But now we need to attempt to get to Saffron City. Once we get out of this water, though. We have the Surf HM, but we don't have the Fly HM, so currently can't fly to Saffron. So the next best thing we can do is just walk there. And we have 40 bicycles. Yay! Or Green Day could send me to Saffron. Yay! And a Grimer! Thank you for the Grimer. I should probably go to the Pokemon Center first. Heal me! Because if I have to guess, we have to go to... Or I could go to Route 15 after this is done. Oh no. Where am I? Yes, travel necessary. Where am I? Oh, all the way down there. Okay. I guess I'm taking the bicycle up. Arr! How dare you? Tentacool, that's a weird way to spell Toad School. Ah! Lass. Want to play with my Pokemon? I'm in a hurry, but okay. Never hurts to level up our mons fighting. Bellsprout, Bell. In that case, Charizard. I forgot that's what his back sprite looks like. No, wake up! I forgot that was the sound effect for acid. Alright, where's the flute? Where's the flute? Here it is! Hello, Cool Al. Wakey, wakey! Or you could use, Stun Spore. Gee, thanks! In that case... How dare you! No, I missed. Well, in that case... No, wait, I didn't want to use Rage, I wanted to use Ember! Oops! I wanted to use Ember! Oops! I don't want to be knocked out by a Bellsprout! Well, it does raise the attack power, but still... I made a grave mistake! I've made a grave mistake! Unless... Nope, they don't miss. No! Forgive me, Charizard! Well, in that case... Dragonite. Take this. With the power of the dragon. But yes, once again, everybody coming in. Hope everybody's having a swell Monday. You hack worse than Lance. I do. Take this. For those of you in the US, it's Thanksgiving week! Everybody's got their turkey's ready for Thursday. Delicious. Tangela. Hello, Sims. Hello, Redstone. You survived, eh? Welcome back to Gen 1, where some of these moves are still too OP. You know what? I am going to fix the screen really quick. Actually, no. Never mind. No time for that. I see that things are blue now. Yes, we're playing Pokemon Blue, but crowd control. Ooh, smells like dragon blood in here. Methinks Dragonite needs to take a bath then. Alright, do I have any revives on me? No, I don't. Do. Actually, this isn't the time to use that. Fuck it. I'm close to Fuchsia City, I may as well go heal there. No, not that. I want to use my bicycle. My collection of 40 bicycles. Bicycle. Right, it's the other side I gotta go through. I don't miss when moves like Ramp would skip the target's turn. Yeah, that was very broken. I hated that as a kid. It was so broken! Yes, heal me, please! You're one of the few streamers here that isn't trying to give me spoilers on Scarlet and Violet. That's because I'm not playing it again until tomorrow night. Hello, Princess Sunny. You're not my dad's psychic professor. Darn tootin'. Up in the grass. Ooh, Ditto. But I think I already got a Ditto because of y'all. I'm out of here. Oh, or I could fight you. When I whistle, I can summon Burbs. Put team asleep. Ah, Gopher! How dare you? Also, hello. Alright, now I want to quickly fix the screen. Everybody's asleep. Give me a sec. There we go, because the top part of the screen was a bit cut off. I guess I cut it a bit too much. Take this. Woke up. Hello, does this? Thank you for the 22 months. It's 22 months. I'm baking pumpkins. And I thank you for the constant support. But yes, hope everybody that's here from the US is ready for Thanksgiving. Hello, Farfetch'd. He's got a leak. Kill it. Classic fat rat. Greg, why? Why you do this? Freezing my first mon. No! Well, in that case, Dragonite. Take this. It's super effective. That bird stole Miku's leak. Even though Pokemon first came out in '96, so 11 years before Miku was a thing. So, she was in the virtual womb for 11 years. Raichu's already frozen. So Miku stole Farfetch'd's leak. Probably. Virtual thief. Near fetched, far fetched, wherever you are fetched. Yes. Ow, that's tragic. No, poor Raichu. That's how. Can't escape. Oh noes. Raichu. Get me out of here. There we go. Hold that thought, chat. The top of the screen is a bit of the white bar I can see. There we are. That should be better. Yes. Continue on, we must. Yay, Saffron City. Thank you, Jay. Now I must heal. Or we're being sent to the Sifu Islands. No! I mean, I'm not necessarily trapped here now because I can swim. So, war stories. Help me! But I want to see the town map here. I have to head east. Ah! Shy, duck. Or you could poison my second Pokemon. Oh yeah, seizure warning for whenever I select Thunderbolt. So in that case, when I select Thunderbolt, I'll make the text go slowly so that way it gives you guys a second to look away. Thank you for the Psyduck to kill. Hello, CD Chow. We're doing swell tonight. Been a while. Ah! Or we could go to Victory Road, I guess. Wait, can I actually do anything in here? Whoops. No, I cannot. Frick! Antidote! There we go. So yeah, I do have the move Strength, but I don't have the right badge. And back to Saffron City we go. Whee! Shoop. We must heal! I'm trying to get to the Silph building! That's where we need to go next! Methinks. Do-do-do. We hope to see you again. Hello, Tradeo. Internet has been reset. Let's see how this goes. Curse you, internet! Let's go! I think it's this street? Oh. I'm a security guard. Suspicious kids I don't allow in. Fuck you. Or we're going to daycare. Ah! That's no problem. I could just go south here. Ah, thank you for the Poké dollars. Where am I going? Cerulean Cave! Nose! Sand Slash! Go fulfill your dream, my leader. Become a Pokemon master. But I can't get through Victory Road without strength! Swim! Oh, wait a minute. I'm just wondering something. Congratulations, you've beaten 5 contest trainers! You just earned a fabulous prize! Who am I talking to? Who am I talking to? The invisible Team Rocket Grunt! This'll be an easy victory. I'm actually wondering, chat. Is it because I didn't go through Pokemon Tower that Silphco building is still blocked? I'm wondering if that's why. Oh no! I think it's because I skipped out on the not Silphco, Pokemon Tower. I think that's why. Oh no! We gotta go to the Pokemon Tower! 27! I will take all of the level ups. Hello, Joe. I flinched. Oh noes. Yes. But yeah, we went into the Team Rocket hideout in Celadon City, but I don't. Hello. Whee! Yeah, we went to the Rocket hideout in Celadon City, but we didn't. I don't think we were able to go up Pokemon Tower yet because we were. I'm trying to think. Yeah, because somebody gave me the Pokemon Flute, so I could go get past Snorlax. Well, back to Lavender Town we go! Enough games to the Ratmobiles! Yay! Oh, I went the wrong way, didn't I? Oops! Hold on, check the map. Yep! Oops! Redo! Away! Remember, all roads lead to Lavender Town, just like all drains lead to the ocean. Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun. Okie dokie. Get on the bicycle. Right, I fought all these guys. I fought you. I fought you. Back to Lavender Town. Well, let me go in the Pokemon Center for checkpoint. Actually, let me double check the... You know what? Fuck it. I may as well heal because of my Charizard. May as well heal. And most importantly, save! Or I could fight... something. Machop! Hacha! Look at you, you mighty looking Machop. Take this! Seismic toss! Ah! Where I turn into an orb and fall down. Charizard? That thing looks like a Halloween mask on uncooked chicken. Orb! Seismic toss, doing power, I think equivalent to the Pokemon's level. So that just did 44 damage to me. Uh-oh. Eh, fuck it, I'm out of here! Heal me! Tiny child, too strong. Go back to building buildings. Ah! Or... Hello, Clockwork. Moltres? I already got a Moltres. Last doors. Surf's up. Kill that fire chicken. A purring kitty. All the pets. Give it all the pets. Hello, fellow express owl. Moltres. We don't have that kind of language around here. And boom. Hello, Joel. Yes. Now, heal and get me out of there. You got lucky that fire spin missed. But it also would not have been very effective on Blastoise, so I probably would have been okay. Alright, most importantly, save! Save! We're safe. But now, to the tower. Who to put in front? Probably Dragonite. Or I could find, Vulpix. Vulpix. Well, in that case, Blastoise, and thank you, Joel, for buying those coins. Appreciate it. Vulpix, Pokemon Blue exclusive. Yahoo! Fire spin is a trap move. You'd be skipped between 2 to 5 turns. That is true. Only in Gen 2 was it changed to damage over time move, which, thank God, because if that was still the case today, it'd be way too broken. Alright, let's go inside. Like Growlithe, why did you die? Oh, I got scared there for a second. Gary! Hey, Amanda, what brings you here? Your Pokemon don't look dead. I can at least make them faint. Let's go, pal. Hey, we're fighting Chat and DJ Birdman sneaking in with that mini raid. Hey, guess what? The Chat wants to fight me. Take this. Pidgeotto! Thank you kindly for the raid. Hope your stream was fun. Tonight, we're playing Pokemon Blue, but it's crowd control. That means everybody here can screw around with my game if they want to.
Oh my god! Sean!
Oh my god, Sean! Great! Thank you for gifting a sub to Gary Oak II. And I can tell that... Oh wait, I wanted to send in Raichu, not Blastoise. Oops! But I can tell that account was not a new account, so... Seizure warning! There we are. Down you go! And level up! Yay! So if we're fighting our rival here, then that means we made the right decision coming here. I feel different. My attack power increased. Die! Die! Critical hit!
Oh my god!
Joe gifting a sub to Gary Oak is hot as shit. Hey, he's a type for many ladies out there, but Joe, thank you for the gifted sub, and how dare you start a hype train! Also, hello, Kadabra. What are you gonna do with that spoon? What are you going to do? I'm gonna freeze you before you can have ice cream. Ha! Critical hit! Bye-bye! Ivysaur. Ooh. Charizard, it's your turn. Right, this is the game where Ivysaur is on his feet. Ember. Always impressed when I see gameplay of Pokemon Gen 1. The player is far into the game. Ha! Didn't affect me. Take this. Poison powder! Oh no, I take back what I said! I take back what I said, but I'll take that. Yay, I defeated Chat! What? You stinker! I took it easy on you too!
Oh, I say hello!
Clockwork gifting a sub to Gary was here. Ash's own loser. Thank Clockwork. Appreciate it. But now, I need to get back to the Pokemon Center. Defeat my third gym leader. Nice. Well, I am going to be getting back to Violet tomorrow. You know what? While we're on that subject, I'll just may as well go over the schedule for the week, because this is an unorthodox schedule on account of Thanksgiving. So, tonight is this. Tomorrow, instead of the usual Tuesday theme streams,
Oh, I
I'm
say
going
hello.
to do going to do Pokemon Violet tomorrow, and then Wednesday I'm going to do more of Sonic Frontiers, since I should probably go this way and buy some stuff. Well, before I continue that, giving us up to Ash Ketchum is the villain. Every Ketchum is villains, otherwise known as evil. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate it. Alright. Let me see. Yeah, give me some more of these just in case. Thank you. Save. May I help you, sir? It's me, you dunce. I'm already a champion. Oops. Jeepers. I only gotten the first badge. I said this to Joe last night. At this rate, it'll be Christmas before I catch up to y'all. Even we could not identify the wayward ghosts. A Silph-Scope might be able to unmask them. Let me just double check my inventory. Do I have a Silph-Scope? Yes, I do. Awesome. This game is good, okay? No judgy. Fair enough. I must kill it! I must kill it! All your Pokemon's pee-pee! No! No! Struggle!
Ahoy! It is I!
Oh great, now I can't attack the ghost types! No! Well, back to the Pokemon Center. Does this! Looking for the 101. The opposite of Articuno is... Right. How do you say that? Articuno is... Reticuyas? Also, I'm at the Seafoam Islands again. Ah! No, not the bicycle. Righty. Yes. I apologize again, chat. My pronunciation sometimes sucks. Oh no! The water is shallow here. Not to my eyes. I've trained a success. Thank you, chat. Appreciate it. I mean, you say my name fine. Yeah, some names I'm able to read no problem. Others, yeah. Just like Dragonite here, I struggle. The struggle is a very normal move. Hello, Draco. You know what? Uh-oh. Oh no, Aurora Beam! I'm tired, we should all take a nap. No! Put team asleep! Noes! I think you replied to the wrong person, Chaos. Ah, Draco, how dare you! Snooze my entire party. Somehow, me? Oh, no wonder we got our moves back. Yay! Joe healed us. Yay! Take this. Or I can miss. The opposite of Dragonite is push-shot fight. It's super effective. Take this. Ruh-roh. Ooh! Just barely hung on there. Ah, hello, Diamond Dragon. Splash! That's what I gotta say. Splash! Sneaking on in there with that rain. You know what that calls for? Pausing this. And countermeasures. Yay!
Do it.
Diamond Dragon, thank you kindly for that rain. Hope your stream went well. Tonight, we're playing Pokemon Blue. But not just regular Pokemon Blue. It's also crowd control. It is crazy! Yeah, just like what we're running into here. Tentacool. For those who don't know what crowd control is, basically you get coins to screw with the game I'm playing. And also, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Dryland! We made it! Oh, hi there! Wait, you'll have a heart attack! A heart attack from what? Swimming? Goldeen, Goldeen. You know, as a kid, I thought that, Goldeen was standing on its tail. He was just swimming in an upwards back. Ah, thank you for buying coins. Appreciate it. Seizure warning. Okay. Critical hit. Thunderbolt. Very good move, but flashes. Zappity zap zap. Thunderbolt once again. Zappity zap zap, horsey. Bye bye. Ooh. I star you, you star me. And once more. Toodaloo, star you. Ooh, that's chilly. Chilly waters. I see.
1 plus 1 equals 1 on a bun.
Alright, SquarePants, it's your turn to get zapped. Triddle, thank you for the 101. Zappity zap zap. It was a good try, but sadly that variant did not come up. But still appreciated nonetheless. Yay! Now, we must save. Save and check the map. Well, the faster way to get to Lavender Town will be going east. Let's go! Do-do-do-do. One of these days, RNG will be spot on. Someday. Someday. Do-do-do. Well, we're on this path again. Take my 40 bicycles and go! Or I could fight you. Hmm? My birds are shivering. You're good, aren't you? If they're shivering, you should probably go inside. Excuse me.
I'm a noodlehead and you're not.
As he murders Rolf in the process. Thank you for the bless yous and Thursdays. Thank you for the 101. Yep, my brain stopped. Instead of a brain stopping, he instead murdered Rolf with a rock. Oh no! My first mon's going to sleep! Quick, switch out! That's a recent addition? Yeah, it's one of the more recent ones, though it has come up every now and then. I see what you did there, Chaos. Thunderbolt, look out! Hello, Pipe. Duo. Once again, Bolt. Down with the birds. Just as I thought. Give us your cash. Go past these bikers. Go past you. Whoop, get away from you. Look out! Yup. Instead of do is don't singular. Ha! Ah! TMs are on sale in Celadon, but only a few people have HMs. That is true. More bird keepers. Yodo! Dragonite! Well, in that case... Wake up! Nothing's on you, put on a little makeup. And take this. It's super effective. Do you fear the Fearow? I think not. Oh yeah, where was I from before? So yeah, tonight's this, tomorrow's Pokemon Violet. Wednesday will be Sonic Frontiers, which will literally be going into the boss of the second island and then start the third island. No stream obviously Thursday because that's Thanksgiving. And no stream on Friday because I'll be down at Mooch's. Saturday, there probably will be a stream depending on when I get back. What will it be? I have some ideas, but it shall be determined. I've got ideas, but need to pick one. And it could possibly be with Mooch. Razor Leaf! Made your 6th Pokemon's Eevee's perfect! Yay! Critical hit! Speaking of Mooch, big thank you to everybody who tuned into the Name Your Tune Neptuna stream last night over at his channel. It was a hell of a good time, big success, very little hiccups. Good stuff. A grand way to celebrate the Egg Pack's 3rd birthday, which I believe is tomorrow, actually. Well, the server was made on the 22nd, but it was open to the public on the 23rd. So, yay! Earths to the pack! Yeah, I did help with some of the songs, but then there were also songs that I either forgot were in there, or I never bothered to look. It caught me by surprise. Ah! The Fishing Fool versus Pokemon Kid. Fool! As well as your little surprise at the end. You mean Macho John? Macho John, yeah! The only people who knew of that secret were myself, Mooch, and Bear. That John was going to be the secret final contestant. So whoever won that competition was going to fight against John. Although, kudos to the finalists because they put on a hell of a good battle. Too much! Oh no, is there a sea of hugs coming my way? Ah! But I appreciate it. Oh, what's that item? Yeah, I got a bite. Here. I saw your art style. I knew you did the art excellent as always. Why, thank you. A commission from my love. A secret commission. Nobody knew about it, except for the two of us, until the stream. Macho John, yeah. I got to see a Macho John. this. Well, you said Macho John. I heard Nacho John. Well, funny thing, when Hun was typing out the name on the screen, he accidentally started with N instead of M. So he was almost Nacho John. I want to eat some nachos, John. Some nachos. What lyrics? The tasty nachos.
Hey, I mean, nachos are delicious.
I missed. Miss. I feel that's a missed opportunity for some laughs. Nacho John.
Nacho John. Oh no, my lyrics are fucked up. I got to eat.
A Nacho John. Just a small fry. Alright, I gotta remind myself, what is that item? TM16. Sweet 16. What is it? Payday! Mayday! Mayday! We found payday! Razor wind. What did the crowd send me? Charmander! I hate to do this to you, Charmander. Pancake John's mortal enemy is hash browns. Yes! The hash browns were free, John! The hash browns were free! Yee-hee. Oops. Let's go! You know what I find funny about this setup? Ah! Another Charmander! Charmander! I love hash browns, damn it, now I want McDonald's hash browns. Never had McDonald's hash browns. Then again, I never really had any of McDonald's breakfast foods, and I probably don't want to. So. But yes, I do like hash browns. Hooray, we're back in Lavender Town. Ah, where we can fight at. Another one! God damn it, Greg! Charmander! 3 jars in a row! With you some of your mod's pancakes yet. I mean, that is true! I don't think hotels I go to serve pancakes. We'll have to make our way to an IHOP. I think the hash browns are the best thing on their menu, in my opinion. Nice. Ding. Also, can I say, chat, when I put up the $1 Poke $1, thank you. When I put up the crowd control poll, it was a tight battle between this and Luigi's Mansion. I thought Luigi's Mansion was going to win last second. Nope, this game did. This game was a tough fighter. But, let me just check right here. Is it still in here? Oh no, I think my experience all is gone. No! My experience all is gone. Noes! Now you want a hash brown. Thanks, Jack. Yes! Ah! What am I fighting? Diglett! Tickly tick, tickly tick. Dray out, dray out, dray out. I don't remember if you're my Dex. But then again, I'm not going for a complete Pokedex here, so... Take this! It's super effective. Experience all! Yay! Thank you, Jolt. I am going to send out... Blastoise. 2 XP alls for the price of 1. Yay! Kwah! Channeler. She's feeling
Awfully ghastly.
I forgot how creepy Ghastly looked in this game. This is my breakfast order from McDonald's. Hotcakes with sausage with 2 hash browns and root beer. That's a hell of a breakfast. Though I probably would not want to have soda with breakfast. 2 Master Balls. Yay! What am I doing? Hee-hee! Machop! Yay! Thank you, Kyle. Ghastly looks rather ghastly. Be cursed with me, Kwa! You know, as a kid, I never understood what was going on with the channelers, but now I realize that they were possessed. The reason why they were going is because they were possessed by ghosts. Smoking is prohibited. Never gotten a coffee, so I get soda. Yep, that's fair. Yeah, I rarely drink coffee, but every once in a blue moon, it's nice to have. Luigi would hate this place. Better call Ghostbusters, but my Blastoise will do. Take us! Critical hit. And don't forget Venusaur's. Oh god! Combine Venusaur and Blastoise together and they get Venusaur's. Haven't forgotten about that episode. Elixir. What is this? Cubone! No time to fight the Cubone. Or take a few steps and see a Ghastly. No thanks. Go! Awake. Awake. But I have the flute, so I probably don't need it, so... Toss! More Ghastly! Are you following me? No time for Cubone. We must exorcise its mother first. Yes! HP up. Yay! I'll gladly use this. Blastoise. Blastoise. Oh, I forgot I could go the other way. Ghost! No! Kwa! I ain't no ghost! Don't you go Ghostbusters on me! No Ghostbusties on me! Bustin', bustin', bustin' makes me feel good, feel good. Guess I just wants to play tricks.
Lucky for you, I'm a dog lover.
Very spooky tricks. Trudell! Thank you for the 300. Give me because I can, and because Shaggy. Shaggy is good. Like the zoinks. Thank you, Trudell, for the 300. Appreciate it. Like a zoink, Scoop. There's so many ghosts in this tower.
I'm not a ghost. I'm a shopping list.
Wait.
I'm not a shopping list. I'm a ghost.
Hey, look the other way. Okay, thank you. Entered purified protected zone. Mon's fully healed. Hooray! Nugget. Up the stairs. Nuggy. Hey man, that's my hat. Give it back. Go, play dead or something.
I guess I'm gonna have to take it from you.
Get. I'll kick you. Take this. So close. That's Surf. Probably a level up with one hit KO it. Yeah, alright. Yes, experience all. Do your stuff. Thank you. The power of Pokemon compels you. Oops. Ghastly again. Get over there. Okay, I'll fight you. Earth. Kwa! Y'all are possessed. Snooze my first mon. Ah! How dare you, Mary? Well, in that case, Venusaur. Nice try. Take this. Oh, right. Right. Ghastly's ghost and poison. Never mind. I forgot. In that case, Charizard. Don't lick me. I don't taste good. Take this. One status ailment for you. You're giving me one too. I'm so confused. Remember that Hypno episode? When all those children thought they were Pokemon, especially that little girl in the puddle. Magikarp! I remember it like it was yesterday. Ha! I didn't kill it, but the burn shill will. Shall. And that wouldn't do much anyways due to Vinewood being special in this generation, Ghastly having a high special stat. Good point there. I forgot about that. But welcome on in. Mary, always nice seeing new people around here. With Netflix, it can be yesterday. Something fell out. A rare candy. Know what they say? Candy is dandy. I'll give it to Charizard. I'm going to save right here because now I feel like it's the right time to use the ladies' room because drinking all that water. Yes, I need the bathroom. The bathroom is calling me and I must answer it. Alright, folks, stretch break time. And when we come back, more of the Pokemon Blue Crowd Control madness. Let's see if we can get to the end of Pokemon Tower and then head back to Saffron City. See y'all in a bit. I return check. Wait, let me just fix the door. Here we go. Alright, let's get myself back in here. Did I miss a Benui? I missed a Benui while I was gone? Who set off the Benui? Joe with the Benui minis! Thank you kindly. No message, but appreciate it. Benui! And yes, I had to... With this week being Thanksgiving, I had to include at least one Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade gift. And what better way than Sonic getting popped by a light post? And of course, it happened the year I was born. Is that a sign or something? I'm just kidding. Alright, folks, once again, hope everybody's having a swell Monday. Here in the USA, the start of a holiday week. And according to my mother, people are already going around like hotcakes. Because our local Costco, according to her, was as if it was the day before Christmas. I'm guessing people are going nuts. Last minute food shopping before Thanksgiving. So, thankfully, we don't have to worry about cooking the turkey this year. That's my uncle's job this year. Aw, yeah. Anyway, folks, Pikachu certainly seems intimidated by the giant Sonic. Whether it to be the size or the popping. If I were to guess, probably both, knowing Pikachu. Well, then again, Pikachu has also had his fair share of balloons. You said, Chad? Alright, let's get back to the game, shall we? Let's go!
Check 1, 2.
Hello?
Who's it? What's it? I don't know. Sorry. The gym leader is just too cute.
Be gone, intruders! Ah! It's the ghost!
It's the ghost of Christmas past.
Hold on a sec, let me share. There you are! The ghost appeared!
Oh,
Self-scope unveiled! The ghost's identity! It
it's
is
Bob.
Marowak!
Why Bob? I don't know. It's just the first name that came out.
No prob, Bob.
But yeah, so no spoilers, but this game is amazing. Scarlet and Violet.
I was just gonna say, I'm taking you're having fun right now.
Yes, and I can say I beat the champion, and that's it, because any sort of progress I can say beyond is a massive walking spoiler, so I can't say anything.
Yeah. As someone who's only passed the first gym, yeah, I got a long way to go.
Yeah, you haven't even collaborated with Pokemon's first official YouTuber.
Not yet, anyway.
We'll get to it eventually.
Yes. What was that?
Wasn't me.
It was me, Dio.
It was Dio! Hello, Joe.
Hi. I apologize if I sniffle a little bit. I'm having a little bit of a sinus issue the last few days.
Oh no! The poor nose!
But I'm alright for right now.
I was gonna say, don't force yourself if you still feel iffy.
I ate down Tylenol about 45 minutes ago, so it's kicking in.
Yes, sinus problems are never fun.
And a few days before I go to my uncle's place for Thanksgiving,
Yay! Turkey Day! Alright.
in which I had to go get snacks because I was put in charge of snacks for the thing. That's why I was late tonight.
No sweat. Personally, I find snack duty being a lot easier than actually cooking the turkey, so...
Oh, yeah.
All you have to do is just walk into a Target and just raid the aisles, and then you're done.
That's basically what I did. I dropped $75 on a couple snacks, so...
Nice. Alright, question for all American viewers here. White meat or dark meat?
Dark meat.
White meat!
Doesn't matter, as long as it's tasty.
I've had dark meat in the past. Yeah, I like the lighter meat better. Also, I keep forgetting Golbat's early days sprite. The giant tongue. Whichever white... Hello, Doc. None of them. Vegetarian. That's fair. Both good. Okay, then my next Thanksgiving question. Best side.
Yes.
I'm not going to forget this. Taters.
The answer is
stuffing.
always yes.
Possibly.
Yeah, me it'd be a stuffing and would dinner rolls count or not really?
Yeah, they count.
Okay, then yes.
Especially if you eat one of them before you bake it. Yes, I'm a sucker for dough before you put it in the oven.
Dough before you go.
Not a lot though. Don't eat all of it.
No. Oh wait,
For the
cranberry
love of
sauce
God,
maybe?
please.
I mean, cranberry sauce is lovely. Took me till like
Who's right?
college till I started liking it though. So,
Yeah. As someone who likes cranberry sauce,
source.
cranberry sauce,
gotta- We gotta find the cranberry source.
I'm facing a walking spoiler and trying to catch it, and it keeps using rest and ruining all my progress trying to chip its health.
Ooh. Yeah, those ones are the worst. It twitches acting
that's
up.
why
Oh
I usually try to
no!
avoid.
Don't mind me. I'm firing up Scarlet as of right now.
I gotta wait till tomorrow to get back to him. And also, chat. It was either yesterday or 2 nights ago. Big thanks to everybody who was clipping all the Pokédex moments. You know, want to know how many clips I have so far? 41.
That's what I said. Too many.
And that was only 2 streams in. So,
Yep.
there's gonna be
Hurry.
a ton of Pokédex.
I have to see where I'm at, Pokedex wise.
Give me 1 second and I'll tell you.
I'm letting it loading. I'm loading in right now.
But yeah, needless to say, for those of you who have seen the compilation of the Pokédex moments from Brilliant Diamond, yeah, it's safe to say this one's gonna be a lot longer.
Bot
it's
56,
gonna be a-
battled 101.
Yeah.
Well,
Is that
after
total
I
clips or
finished,
total entries? Total entries. There were
Yep.
some clips I have to admit, I had to go back to the VOD manually and make a clip myself because some of the clips were missing the very start of the pronunciation of a Pokemon's name. So like Starly, for example, would come out as Tarly. So I'm like, ooh, we can't have that. Quick fix!
Oh, yes, we can.
totally Captain.
Yeah, where to go? Should I dive into the desert?
Keep forgetting what the button is for the Pokédex.
Yeah, it's the
Minus.
minus button, I believe.
Yep, just me. Alright, so caught 136,
Jesus!
battled 287.
Oh my god.
And what do you think the highest number I have is? Because there are gaps.
Where's my highest number?
level? That you
No,
have
the
right now?
highest number of what?
70?
Yeah, the highest number. What was that?
70?
No, not of levels of the highest Pokédex number.
Oh, 600?
I don't think it's that much. The highest one is 391.
Ironically, I'm at 373. 374.
Yeah. So yeah, this is a beefy Pokédex.
But is that the official number, or is that just your highest?
That's the highest. Do you want to know what the actual official highest number Pokemon is for this generation?
Yes.
Keep.
Without spoiling it, of course.
Yeah, just tell me how many Pokemon are in the Gen 9 decks, including old ones.
Well, hang on. I gotta fire up.
Cerebi!
I can tell you what the highest Pokédex number of the national decks it is because I know that offhand. It is 1010. We have broken 1,000 Pokemon.
It's over
Regional
1,000!
Yeah, regional dex is the same size as Gen 8, 400 Pokemon.
Okay.
I think that's a nice number of that's a nice number of Pokemon to have per game.
Yeah, I think so.
Especially considering the early game, how many good Pokemon you could get way early. Like you, yeah, Mareep, but also stuff like Ralts, Marill.
Already got roll.
Also, Joel, I know you're still here in the chat. I'm still sorry about your Ralts thing.
No, I didn't want to open this up, and I opened up MLB trade rumors, and the first thing I see is Aaron Judge expected to meet with Giants tomorrow. I did not need to see that. Thank you.
Not the Mets though.
They're being investigated as part of colluding with the Yankees to not sign Judge. So, yeah.
My Ralts thing? Oh, it's when I found that one Ralts on stream, and I think you said you found a Ralts and you might have... It's either you killed it or you lost it. I forget. It was one of those two.
Mine's a Kerala right now, so...
Mine are in the box. I can tell you what my final team is because that's already done. If you care.
So you send me this far-fetched chaos to have a Thanksgiving buddy. I'm gonna roast it.
But yeah, my final team wound up to be Glaceon, whatchamacallit, the Rockruff evolution, Lycanroc, the final evolution of Sprigatito, the final evolution.
Here we go.
Sleep. The final evolution of Palmy. Haxorus, and the MVP Azumarill with huge power.
Huge!
Seriously, that thing carried me through half the fights.
I was able to get a Ralts. I think I was asking where it was, and it was supposed to be very rare.
I got a Ralts
remember.
pretty easily.
Yeah,
I was gonna say,
easily,
I just ran into that one.
Yeah, they're not even in the first down. Well, just
Really,
in the first down.
level 24, Palmy, the Palmy second stage, the evolution, first evolution, level 24. I started at level 26, which is the Quaxia evolution. Umbreon at level 26, Houndoom at level 26, and Parnard at level 27.
Yeah.
I have 3 dark types on my team.
Nice.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, for anyone who's into Say's
Look out!
Scarlet stream, I have no regrets for bringing up the duck song.
So it was you,
You told me that.
did that.
Yes, I put it in my resub message, and it turns out she didn't know what the song was.
Oh my god.
So Chet made her watch it on stream.
I'm gonna have to pull up the VOD after stream.
Yes, you are.
Thunderbolt!
Yes, you are.
When the duck walked up to the lemonade stand, and he said to the man, run the stand, hey, bum bum bum. Got any glue?
Got any grapes?
That's a freaking classic. To the very next day, bum 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 bum. I remember when that video was new.
You're dating. You're dating how old we are.
Considering I'm the oldest in this call, thanks. Alright, I'm getting laying on my stomach and actually sit. Oh, shit.
Stretch the neck. There's no posture check, but I'm still doing it anyway.
That was for free.
A free posture check for everybody. Yay! Elias,
Well, that's
stop making me feel old. Well, the quick. Well, oh, there's a posture check. Thank you. I hated hated this place as a kid. You're causing
Did you
us
just
problems.
not Did you just not understand the puzzles?
Probably. A scientist? You mean I'm fighting Yudi?
Junior trainers, Saffron. By this point, the junior trainers are pretty much replaced by the cool trainers.
Pretty much. They're replaced by like the ace trainers. But I
Yep.
don't think they were a thing in Gen 1. I think it was Gen 2.
Junior trainers were there in Gen 1 early on.
I'm talking about the
Yeah.
ace trainers. But now junior
Yeah.
trainers are definitely all over the...
Ace trainers, I think, were Gen 3.
Oh,
That's when they first came in.
okay. One gen off.
I just remember the.
Oh, what? Oh,
I'm-
shit.
I am being summoned to tell a joke. You know what? Thanksgiving's this week. I'm pulling up another turkey joke. Or Thanksgiving-esque joke.
Meanwhile, I'm running around in the desert, so go ahead.
Let's see.
I'm still in spoiler land, so I can't say anything.
I'd say which desert I'm in.
There a river in a dry land. Last place for a lost man. Heartbeat for a tin man.
Alright, folks, I got one. What was
So
what was the turkey suspected of? Foul play.
Fun fact, that got me through my 3rd gym badge.
Foul play.
Umbreon hitting 3 Pokemon with foul play.
Oh, yeah. You did tell me that the other day.
Yeah, cause the terrestrialized one is pain, and the Palmy thing is not that strong. Yeah, so.
Scientist,
Oh, hi, Moonstone. I got you,
it's
Moonstone.
off limits here.
Go home. But I am home.
I am home. This is just a holographic projection of myself. Kind of like what Luke Skywalker does. Sonic Boom, the move that does exactly 20 damage. Good early on, but later on, maybe. Depends on the team. And circumstances.
Day in alignment of the planets.
Yes.
Yes.
I fight you.
When the planets align, they create two planets, a booty. And speaking of that booty, like we saw a couple of days ago from Reese, today is the mama horse's birthday. Yay! Hope to Reese. That is why there is no John stream tonight.
I was gonna ask that, but I kind of assumed it was gonna be that.
That's also why I'm doing this tonight. Yay!
Also
'Cause I
because you
think
weren't doing
this
anything
upcoming
yesterday.
Sunday there's a meeting I need to attend to, I think. I think there's a mod meeting that night. We shall see.
Odd meeting.
Yes.
Oh, I found the dung beetle.
Yay!
Oh, you found that. Don't say anything because Lila hasn't seen it yet.
I didn't say what's his name though.
No, but you described it very nicely.
That's alright.
I will say, at least until the late game, a lot of the designs of the Pokemon kind of disappointed me this generation, not gonna lie. Seemed a little too simplistic. Like, Palmy, for example, its evolutions and such don't break the mold in design. But yeah, I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to spoil it for anything for anyone to see because there are a few designs that are actually really funny. If you... I'm hoping that next stream you get to see a few of them because I want to tell you about them.
Well, we shall see.
Yes.
So instead of dung, you'll call them the poop bug. Okay, the poop bug it is.
The shit bug.
That too.
But yeah, like for example, there's one Pokemon that Tom encountered in the early areas that you didn't. So
I must have
so
missed it.
well, it's a little off the beaten path. So
But then again,
remember,
he also playing Scarlet. I have Violet, so maybe it was a version exclusive, or no?
I don't remember if this one actually is. Oh, speaking of which, you saw my message earlier, Alita, about it, but I found out, Joe, that the Union rooms, if you go into a lobby, if you say have Scarlet and the lobby you go into is Violet, you get to catch the version exclusives of the Violet game.
Nice.
And
Funny thing is, I actually did buy Violet as a double pack. So, but I don't mind. I mean,
Yeah, I was gonna say I need the Violet exclusives, and Alita needs the Scarlet exclusives. So we can get something together.
Yeah. Let's see what we can do.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Master Judge, I have to battle you. We have to kick your ass.
Yeah. I mean, I'm holding my battle just because I'm so far ahead. I would curb stop
You
even
two
at the
are-
flat battle.
Are a lot far ahead compared to me, so
Depends.
No,
It also depends on if they balance the levels out. So if just having high levels and low levels.
Oh,
Good
you
point
can set it so that everything is at level 50.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's basically it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, just like old games, they have anything goes, normal rules, and flat rules.
okay.
Normal, I think, is the one that sets everything to 50. Flat just brings everything down to 50,
Okay.
or one or the other. And then anything goes is self-explanatory.
Gotcha. Speak.
I mean, on the flip side, I could challenge you tomorrow, theoretically tomorrow, just not with my team. I can just go through my box and see what's relatively around what your level would be. Because obviously, not that I have it, but you would not be able to take on a Charizard at this point.
No. I don't think any of my mons on the team are even past 20 yet, so
Yeah, so
I'm
even
just trying-
scaling them up to a fully evolved Pokemon is not fair.
no.
I'm just currently just trying to get over 30 because that last battle nearly wiped me.
Normal keeps your levels free as 50 without limitation, and then there's tourney rules with Pokemon limitation. Ah. Okay.
Hello, Alex.
Hello, Alex.
Well,
And Zach Man. You've come to the crowd control madness.
and don't think I didn't notice Speed Racer come in.
I did say I could speak when you were talking, so.
Yes, I can't. It's factually
Kill the
proven that
lamb
I cannot
or
hear anything while I'm talking.
Kill the lamb or not kill the lamb, or catch it? That's the question.
Critical hit.
He paralyzed me after the fight here. What the fuck?
Zip. Magnemite?
Want to leave a parting gift?
Yeah, well, problem is, this is my highest level Pokemon, but whatever.
Zip. He gave you a very early Thanksgiving treat.
Of course, because I killed your favorite Pokemon's middle evolution stage.
Oh dear.
Yes, I killed Flaffy.
Fluffy! Yes, I will keep on fangirling over the fact that my favorite Pokemon is in the game.
Ooh. You may help me with Palmy.
Because I missed my favorite in Gen 8.
Lacey was in there.
True. It's a Pokemon report. Ah, link cables. Where am I being sent to? Pokemon League. Okay.
Congratulations, you almost beat the game.
We're doing this again, aren't we, chap?
Guess what? I have some very bad news.
Oh no.
Let me guess, we're not staying in the Pokemon League.
You're going home.
Gotta go home, go bed. Go home, go
Don't
bed.
go to
Fuck
bed.
you, Goomba. No, seriously, fuck you, Goomba.
You go home.
Link cables, who remembers them? I do! I very rarely got to do any trades, but yep, I do.
Let's be honest, Alex. I'm just trying to heal up before I go and do a raid battle in Scarlet. So I decided to be a little dick.
Pidgeot!
The hell?
The Pokédex, what explains this rather...
I was blown away!
Okay,
I'm
that
not gonna
does
comment there.
You have a Flareon? Don't think so, but I do have a Charizard, so I'm covered for fire types. Alright, do the Viridian... So actually... I've got a better idea. Night Drummer.
Night Drummer.
I got some better idea. I don't have to go through the forest.
Yes, you do.
I could take a shortcut through... here. Hack away with cut! Hacks! I knew the tunnel was around here. Actually, hold on. Let's see. Okay, yes, I was right. Okay, into the tunnel.
Ah, rock type of a grass Terra. This is interesting.
Yep.
Yeah, the Terrastalize is a interesting
Oh.
mechanic. Also, every
I
time you
told-
hear Terrastalize, I think of Lady. You'll remember this. The panel on the scary side of Pokemon with Autonomize.
No.
It was the one where they go through. It's an old one. I forget what the name of it is, but it's
Old
a guy
one what?
an old video where a guy cosplaying as Giovanni is going through like Pokemon moves and abilities and such, and saying how they
Thanks,
actually
crowd.
would be.
But no, I
Would
definitely do
actually
not
be,
remember that, sadly.
Yeah, you don't even remember the name. I just remember talking about Autonomize. and
No,
saying,
we are not going to play Pokemon Leagues. We're not ready.
Too late. Lorelei! I think the furthest I made it to is...
You're going home. Go home.
Nope, battle started.
I can block you out.
No!
Plus, it'll still be there when you're done.
I don't even
Kill.
know what the video is, so I can't even go back to it. That's how old it is.
Critical hit.
Those
Or you could
things.
rest. Arrgh.
Yeah.
Fine, then I'm just gonna kill you. Do this. Stay asleep. Stay asleep.
How about no?
Zelda's making my first and second runs. IV's perfect. Ah! Perfect. Just what I need. And Pixel puts Raichu to sleep.
Did first gen even have IVs?
Or
Yes.
TVs. Yes.
Oh, it just called them a different thing.
I think so. Oyster. Well, in that case, no wait, Venusaur would be bad because of the ice moves. I can't use Dragonite because it's weak against ice. Well,
Here we have a.
keep you in, but Granny's now asleep. Poke Flute. 2 of them. Play 1 flute in each nostril.
Dual wielding.
Ooh, speaking of that, does anyone here remember back when the John Cena meme was fresh and popular? There was one guy playing the John Cena's theme with 2 flutes, 1 up each nostril of his nose. Still so good to watch. Fate! Oh no, Venusaur! Down with the Raichu! I mean, Clayster. Damn it! I'm mixing up months. I'm having a case of the Mondays. Slowbro.
No.
Zoppity zop zop. Withdraw.
Oh, that's the.
There. Super potion. Back you. Take this. It's super effective. Up, you could tell Black
Very
Friday
good.
is around the corner when you're starting to get all those emails. We're having
You found
sales.
I found the video.
No.
Dark Side of Pokemon Anime Boston 2011.
Okay then.
He knew I'll throw it in the mod room for later viewing after the stream.
You say so. Ice punch. Nose. That's a fire type. I must burn him or die immediately. Charizard. Okay then. Gengar.
Oh, this Pokemon. We're gonna find out.
I just want to make sure I wasn't going crazy and making something up.
It's already begun here in
I
Canada
do
with all
that
the Black Friday sales and such.
Oh, fuck! I think I found a Pokemon I don't know. Oh! I think I know what it is now.
The answer is it's a walking spoiler.
Ocean, yeah.
Possibly, yes.
Stop using super potions!
I mean, it could be worse. It could be a full restore.
True.
Yeah.
Fine, Raichu. There. Ha! Missed. All those points? Lapras! Even Lapras's old sprite looks majestic. Or goodbye, slimy to death. Nose! I need to do this, but Dragonite. Paralyzer. Or you could cause a blizzard. No blizzard down here, unlike in Buffalo, New York, where there was like, what, 6-7 feet of snow? And you heard me right.
And
Feet.
Yes.
Buffalo Bills nearly got snowed in and couldn't get to their rescheduled home game.
And with all that snow on the roofs, yeah, you want to get all that off as soon as possible because in an old bowling alley, the roof collapsed. Not the bowling alley! Fight! Or you could body slam me. And dead. Well, Joe, you got your wish. I'm blacked out. No!
I told you guys this is what happens.
Now we're being warped to Pallet Town.
Told you. Go home.
Now I gotta get all the way back to
And-
Saffron City.
And I'm stopping where I am because I think I've reached the cutscene and want to experience that with volume.
Mario, wherever you are, help! Hello, Retro, and thank you for the 225. Dear Mario, insert meme here. Yours truly, Retro Wolf.
You keep reminding me that I still need to work on a few that I want to do.
Good luck to all the bargain and sale hunters out there for Black Friday sales. And my prayers for all of those workers. This is always the craziest time of
Working
year.
Friday,
for them.
probably. I'm
And
just gonna be
also-
sitting in the back, so at the warehouse.
And also, my thoughts and prayers to all the postal workers. According to the console speed, you sent me a Firestone, so it already came through. Even before I read off one of those Dear Mario memes in the best Peach impression I can. Dear Mario. Also sent to Navy. Yeah, it didn't.
Probably
go
went through. Maybe it did.
Nah, I think it might have returned because it didn't go through.
But don't worry about it. We have the fire type area covered with Charizard.
Yep. Meow. That's right. This is going to be a bargain bin hunt for me in the weeks ahead. Spent way too much money on my Genesis game collection last week. That'll do it. Bicycles.
Sickles, quad sickles, quint.
Quad
sickle.
laser go.
Yeah, quint sickle.
Alright. Or I could be sent, what was that? Lapras! I think I already have one. Oh well, a free kill for me. Thunderbolt!
Yes.
Ah, critical hit, but I almost got it. Or it should be Bill's pick. I don't know. And it's dead. 669.
Well,
Nice.
Well, we don't know speed if it actually went through the system, so
Alright. Pokemon Center! I need to heal! Do-do-do-do, there we are. Man the crowd control horns! Out of curiosity, have you ever used an action replay? Nope! Could never get my hands on one, so nope!
We used to do the old the cloning trick in Emerald. No action replay.
Okay, we're back in here.
But for how long?
question.
Which floor do you want? 3. Or I could do a battle in an elevator. Hey, boy!
We'll take floor. We'll take floor Eevee. Thank you very
Floor
much.
Eevee! Well, I may as well catch it. How dare you kicks? Where'd the sand come from? We're in an elevator.
Pocket sand.
Gotcha. Aloy!
Now third is the best evolution of the gen. Vaporeon.
Ding
no.
dong.
It's Jolteon.
Yes, Vaporeon best. One for Gen 1. Wait a minute.
We break the game.
Why am I still on the first floor? I should be on the
You
third
need-
floor. Try again.
Did Eevee?
I think
I was gonna say
Eevee
Eevee
screwed
probably
up.
broke it. Well, Eevee does have unstable DNA, so that's what you get for messing with genetics.
There we go. I think the battle interrupted it. Ding dong. Quit messing with us, kid.
It's totally not like this isn't a glitchy game with coding that's hanging by a wires thread. Pokemon would never do that.
Yeah.
It's just put into perspective some of the glitch issues that they have now. It's not. The first game wasn't exactly a polished product either.
Damn it, Tauros! Be alone!
No.
You need to catch 30 of them, then they'll leave you alone.
Like in an episode that was banned in the U.S. Thunderbolt.
The US is just like, wait, why does Ash have all these Tauros?
Because the episode
thought
that
that-
was banned because of so many guns.
No, that was the Safari Zone. That's where the guy for Dratini.
Yes, and the guy had a gun.
He pulled a gun on Ash.
And he pulled a gun on Team Rocket.
That's more hilarious.
Eradicate! Yeah, I did hear about him, Speed. Rest in peace.
And
That's
it sucks.
that's why Lucas community was watching Power Rangers the movie yesterday, which I did
Yep.
watch.
May the power protect you up there, Jason. I work for Sylph. What should I do?
Give us your cash, give us your Pokemon, and we'll stay on my way.
D-
Because your boss is gonna give me a Master Ball by the end of this game.
Won't be surprised if the random battle I used was what crashed the game. Probably. Item! TM9! Remind me what that is. Let's see.
Depends, what generation are we talking about? They keep changing it.
Takedown.
Takedown.
Nah. Hello, Steelix. Are we making Aelita suffer? Bits and pieces.
Yeah, there were those 2 episodes. There was also
The
the
Porygon
one
and the
with,
James
where,
with tits one. Yes.
yeah, well, the latter one, it wasn't banned. It was just It was just horribly butchered.
Because
They cut
James
it
was
up into
bigger.
9. Yeah. There's also the one with where Jinx is going after Brock, and that caused
Yeah, the Christmas
controversy
episode.
in the U.S. Yep.
Yeah,
There's
li-
also the net. Go ahead.
yeah, literally, the only thing that was wrong with the Christmas episode was just Jinx. Nothing else was wrong with the episode. If the Jinx was colored purple, then that episode would have been perfect. Ah, well.
There's also the unintended consequences, like the Porygon episode actually canceled the original Christmas episode, which we don't even know what the details are because there was no preview for it.
Well, when you
And then-
send hundreds, almost 1,000 kids to the ER, yeah.
There's also the episode that that never aired that I'm most upset about, the black and white episode where they were going to introduce Team Plasma with this giant spectacular battle in Castelia City, and before it came out, the earthquake in Japan happened, and they shelved the episode permanently.
Yep.
The reason I'm upset about it is because it drastically altered the plot line for the black and white anime. Because that was supposed to be when Team Plasma came in and they'd have this big battle with Team Rocket, and next episode comes and Giovanni's like, well, nothing happened, so we're just gonna pull out.
Asma!
I do not like it when shows, even if for good reasons, just completely drop a plot.
I do feel bad for Jinx, but I guess at the same time the design, not really the best.
Yes.
Could have been a better color
Again,
for the skin. Well,
Again, early Pokemon was perfect and had no flaws, unlike the modern games.
well, back then I will say no one really had any issues with Jinx until that one journalist brought it forward. So,
Do-do-do.
they also banned a more recent episode from the Sun and Moon series. Well, I think it was the one when Ash was dressed as, I forget which Pokemon, but yeah, Japan, do better. I heard a kid was wandering around. Maybe I am
Was
that
there?
kid. Maybe I'm not. Chabaka. Chabaka.
Wabba wabba.
But yes, not even the more recent episodes are safe from controversy. There?
They banned stage fright in the Mandarin Island mismatch episodes. They're really scrubbing Jinx out.
Yep, just because Jinx is in there.
Well, good thing I have the DVDs that were released before this,
I got card key!
Is the-
Yay!
because the ban was only since April of 2013.
I can't get out that way because that guy's fat ass is in the way. But now, I got the card key.
Fat
We
ass.
we can make progress.
Well,
Bingo.
if chat allows it.
What?
What?
Yes, I was gonna say if chat allows it. Is my mic cutting
Oh.
out?
Oh,
No.
I was just confused at what you were saying. My bad.
Oh,
Bingo! And Marjo Sonic, hello! Sneaking on in there with that raid. I got full restore. Yay! With that being said, take this! Yeah, get rid of this team, I don't need it. Thank you kindly for the raid. Hope your stream was fun. We're playing Pokemon Blue, but it's crowd control, which the chat screws up the game in many ways. I'm gonna quickly save while we're over here. You're playing Codenames.
Something chilled has been playing off and on as of late. Chill Chaos, I mean.
Almost there. Grunt! Your Pokemon seem to adore you, kid.
to your raiders.
There. Thunderbolt, look out! Disable, but it failed. You fool! You failed! I think taking on Giovanni would be a good stopping point for tonight. Almost there.
Almost there.
See, Grimer, Charizard. Give Charizard some love. Ember. Critical hit. Since many people came in late again and we're getting close to the end of tonight, I'll again go over the schedule for the weeks. It's a bit far-fetched. No pun intended. So, tonight is this. Tomorrow, instead of Power Wash Simulator, is going to be Pokemon Violet again. Wednesday will be Sonic Frontiers. No stream on Thursday and Friday. Saturday will be something with Mooch. I have some ideas. We'll just have to pick one. Also depends on if we can get back up in time on account of the rain. Not the rain! And no stream on Sunday because I think there's a mod meeting that night. And it's probably a good idea I don't miss it because there's some important things I need to discuss. So,
Oh,
I mean, it is a mod meeting, so you probably should attend even if you didn't have anything important to discuss.
yeah. You've got Hyper Potion. Open sesame. No, chat. Now's not the time.
I told you if chat allows it.
Now it makes more sense. Chat wants to fight again. Chat's got a Pidgeot. Oh yeah.
pigeon.
Well, I've
They
got
have
a
a pigeon.
Raichu. Thunderbolt warning.
We have a Hulk.
I have a giraffe.
I have an Ami. We have an Exodia. Exodia smash. Have fun with that guy, Bakura. I'll be over here, making triangular structures for no reason, because it makes me happy. Pharaoh, now that your battle has ceased, is there anything thou requirest?
What's the line again?
Yes, fetch me some bitches, because this bitch is out. Seriously though, I do require bitches.
Yes, that's what it was.
You can put all your trap cards. You can flip all your cards in your trap card zone, but you're not gonna take my Pharaoh's throne. Enough! You may have won this battle, Pharaoh, but you shall not win the war. Ah, bless little Karibo. I still remember
Oh,
back
apparently-
when Lady Gaga performed at the Super Bowl, that people were tweeting to her little Karibo, and he was like, why are my notifications blowing up? Oh right, Lady Gaga.
Be an ancient Egyptian goddess? No, Pharaoh. Well, she should be.
Joey.
Now be gone, knave,
No,
before I smite thee with my Millennium Rod. Not before the Pharaoh
Whoa.
admits that I am truly better looking, and therefore deserve to be sitting on the throne in his place. And how do you plan to accomplish that? Simple, with a Lady Gaga song parody.
Well, apparently with the banned Pokemon episode, there is only one episode in Japan that is banned.
The Porygon one?
Well, aside from that. Pikachu and Pichu short.
That one? Why is that one banned in Japan?
The narrator was arrested and convicted of possession and abuse of drugs.
Oh, okay.
And you know how they don't recast anything in Japan, so
Yep. Well, very rarely they do, but nope.
as such, it's the only theatrical Pikachu short to be excluded from the Pikachu the Movie Premium Box 1998 to 2010.
Venusaur.
I thought you
That's
said
not-
Penisaur.
No! Curse you, Discord! Yuga, you little bleep, you son of a bleeping bleep bleep bleep.
I do like how he referenced that in one of the more recent episodes.
So long, Venusaur?
I mean, Penisaur, you need to have that check if you have it's burning while you're peeing.
Yeah, if you're having that sensation while you're doing that, go see a doctor.
Venusaur has an STD.
And he's now dead.
Oh. Is it only if it's because of the STD?
Yes.
I defeated Chad again! Yay! Oh ho! So you are ready for Boss Rocket! Well, Amanda, I'm moving on up and ahead. By checking my Pokedex, I'm starting to see what's strong and how they evolve. I'm going to the Pokemon League to boot out the Elite Four. I'll become the world's most powerful trainer. Smell ya!
Thank you. He didn't use deodorant.
I got a Lapras.
But you already have a Lapras.
Why not another one?
Okay, Lonos dos.
Alright. Heal up and go fight him. Such a satisfying sound. Over there. Yep. Now save. Alright, Giovanni! Right, I forgot there was a grunt there. Stop right there, don't you move! Oh, yeah?
Sorry,
I
boss.
think so.
Sorry, boss. I'm gonna commit crimes against Flaffy.
Fluffy!
I have to because it's a trainer fight.
Fair enough.
And it paralyzed me, so I do definitely have to kill it.
Nyeh. Good flash.
Can you look at Giovanni's field sprite after the battle, specifically the mouth?
Okay. Drowsy.
Please let me hit. Oh, you're fucked. You damaged me.
Nyeh.
That's why having assurance right now is a good thing. Good.
Drowsy got too drowsy and fell asleep.
It's good insurance.
Nyeh.
Well, if you get take damage before it's used, the power goes up on it.
Mm. Good point.
You keep clapping yours up. I'm gonna go into this area.
Yeah, all the trainers in Gen 9 are usually happy, and most of them clap when you beat them.
Or
So
a few of them cry. A few of them cry. Or they
Few
look
of
like
them
they.
try, yeah.
He's so happy.
No, see how
Including
far.
you hear that pit 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 of their clapping well after you beat them.
Mm.
Let's see, how far can I go?
Oh, that shadow on Giovanni's sprite. Is that what you're referring to? The mouth.
It's a weird sprite.
I can kinda see it.
He has a mustache. A mustache that isn't actually in the picture.
Nidorino.
The Gen 1 sprite of Giovanni reminds me a lot of Robbie.
Nick.
Just with like that pointed chin that they retconned out thanks to the anime.
Hmm. Kangaskhan. Dragonite.
One of those uncommon Pokemon that you go, I kind of want, but yet it's just an odd fit.
Yes.
Wanted it, and then they got rid of Mega Evolution, and that's what made Kangaskhan great, because Mega Kangaskhan was kind of broken.
Hmm. But again, the only difference for that form was just the baby being out of the pouch. We never thought we'd see
Yes, but
the Kangaskhan's young out of the pouch. Unless you watch the anime. So,
well, it's as they say, never put baby in a corner.
nope. Right.
Aim for the horn.
Aim for the horn.
Horny. You took care of the horny.
Yeah, you froze it. Usually when you freeze it, it does not stay up.
Oh my.
It gets quite flaccid.
Yeah. Nido Queen!
It wasn't Joe this time doing half of it. For once, he's semi-innocent, or at least he would have been if he hadn't carried on with it.
Nick! And Giovanni's dead. Yay! We murdered!
I swear, Chaos, if we ever meet, you're gonna balk me so hard every time because I fit my dirty mind.
Blast it all, you ruined our plans for self. I must go, but I shall not return. Mr. President! Thank you for
Yeah,
saving
Mr.
us self. I will never forget. You saved us in our moment of peril. I have to thank you in some way. Because I am rich, I can give you anything. Here, maybe this will do. A Master Ball!
You couldn't pay off my college debts. You gave me this stupid orb.
Nick! You should be quiet about using it, though. Nick!
I'm gonna use it on a Magikarp.
We admire your courage. Alright. Escape rope, away! Yahoo!
Hey, Happy Greg, now we're getting the bonks together.
You started this.
I always do. And then I instigate it.
Nick!
I'm sorry, Umbreon stays for a while.
Cerulean Cave!
Who keeps setting up the Cerulean Cave?
The other person in this call.
Hello there.
Oh, hi, Raichu. Raichu, meet Raichu. I'm out of here. I can't escape. Ah!
Did you not notice the level difference?
I was trying to escape, but I can't escape. Can't escape. Ah! Can't escape.
Is this thing gonna attack you? There we
Like
go.
that. There we go. I'm out of here. Well, chat, we got through the tower, we got through Silph Co. Now the next order of business is the Saffron Gem. Level 53 versus Par. That's a heck of a difference there. Yep. Oh, I missed that item. TM45. Which one is this again? Let me see. Thunder Wave. Nah. My mons already know it.
Oh, hilarious considering that happened to you just a minute ago, and now it's like, here, now you can use it yourself whenever you want.
Right, I didn't fight these guys.
Oh god, there's second stage is
Reverse
over.
Nugget Bridge. Reverse Nugget Bridge.
Are we actually going through the Nugget Bridge? I thought.
Yup.
Yes, but backwards.
Backwards Nugget Bridge.
Either I'm trying to avoid Persians. Oh shit, one's following me.
Go get him.
Run! Run!
Kitty, it's not my kitty though this time.
Who wants to leave an indelible mark on you?
My cat does that all the time already. Especially where now it's cold. She just all of a sudden snuggles up right against me.
Yup. Ha! Even paralyzed, I'm still ahead of this Pidgey. Wait, that means we're not doing Nugget Bridge, we're doing... Egder...
Golly.
Egder...
Oh.
Tegun.
Oh yeah, because you beat the leader already.
We went to the spot that we had to step on to get the nugget and then fight the leader. But he was invisible, so his sprite wasn't there. because we didn't beat all those trainers. Crowd control is fun.
We're not doing Nugget Bridge. We're doing Ed Herb Tegun. Ed
Tekken.
Bird.
It's just like Tekken, but with guns.
Tegun Tappen Garan.
Get the guns! Well, then I guess we'll deal with the bridge and then we'll call it a night.
Yep.
Next
A
time
little
on
anticlimactic.
Pokemon Z, we will tackle the Saffron Gym.
Technically, next time on Pokemon, we cut our vacation in Kanto short and return back to
Paldea.
Oh, there.
Yes.
Aldea.
True.
I made the Medali right now, so. But that's not the gym I'm kind of aiming for at this moment.
Are you aiming for the moon?
I'm aiming for the fucking ghost gym so I can wreck it with my dark types.
And what level are you again?
I'm just about to hit level 30s right now.
Good luck.
Oh, it's a high level.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying good luck.
Jeez, how many more trainers you have left?
After this girl, there's one more.
It's Nugget Bridge. Also, I'm not saying
Bridge.
that I'm not saying that the gym leaders are high level. I'm just saying the Pokemon to get to the gym are high level.
Oh, don't worry, I don't fear them. I mean, I dropped, like I said, I told you last night. I was dropping Pokemon that were about 6 or 7 levels ahead of me.
And I raced up to, as soon as I got Eevee, and was able to, I raced up to the top of the map to get the lone Ice Stone to get a Glaceon. You
But I
died in the process.
So I was like, I don't fear it. Let's see. My Umbreon's kind of really been an MVP in this play. Let's see, check its stats.
How could I lose?
One
Oh,
more
damn
I
it.
guess
one.
okay, I
we're
guess I
done.
did fight the first guy. Okay then.
So what you're saying is we finished what you started and we were too lazy to finish.
Yes.
Damn, my
Or
defenses.
got teleported, I should say.
My defenses are really good. That on the Umbreon. It's level 28, has a special defense of 84 and a defense of 79. So that's why it's been taking tanking pretty damn good.
Get rid of the items I don't need. Don't need you.
I have a good great message.
Let's see there. Nuggets.
Butt nuggets?
That's the chocolate.
Butt nuggets?
Oh god.
Damn it, now I want some chocolate. Soon you got
I
hot chocolate.
I don't think you want that chocolate.
No. Actually, we don't have any hot chocolate in the house. Ah! We must fix that. Umbreon is a special defense tank as opposed to Vaporeon. The HP sponge. Well, let me walk myself to the gym. Go! Or ride my bicycle. Bicycle. In the meantime, folks, what is our raid message for the night while we're winding down here? As a kid, I thought there were 2 gyms here. Nope, that's a dojo.
Alex, I credit you for this one for actually bringing up the fact that he had a mustache.
Nick. Well, folks, on that note, that is going to do it for the night. Gamers, hi! I'm so sorry. We're just about to wrap up for the night. Yo, champ in the making. Next time on Pokemon Blue Crowd Control, we'll take on this gym and then go to Cinnabar Island. Did you keep the Firestone? It's in the inventory. Alright, what we got? Giovanni Forgotten Mustache, Reverse Naked Bridge, Charmander Trio. Let me see. A lot of people online on a Monday. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, John, that's probably why.
True.
Well, I would say probably
Oh,
caution
no.
against anyone named Scarlet and Violet.
Oh no!
What?
What are we knowing?
Cole
What?
is doing Mario 64 randomizer crowd control.
Do it.
Yes!
Do it!
I found our raid target tonight, folks. Tonight we are raiding Cole! So if you're not done with the raid, not the raid shenanigans, the crowd control shenanigans tonight, look no further because Cole is doing Mario 64 rando crowd control right now. And you know how crazy crowd control gets. But yes,
We know
Cole's a
because
good
we just
bean.
did it.
Cole's a good bean, good video editor. Go give him some love. And I can't wait to meet him in less than 2 months. Yay! Until then, folks, I'll see you tomorrow for some Pokemon Violet Madness. Until then, bye!
Good night, everyone.
Good night, chat.